The Rule of Love is a shorter version, 1/3 the length, of a book I wrote years ago called The Church and the Surprising Offense of God's Love. The Rule of Love is really focusing more on the topics of love and authority, and how God's love and God's authority can work together, as well as God's love and God's judgment. We tend to keep those things apart from each other, love and authority, or love and judgment. But in the Bible and God, they work together, especially if we understand the holy nature of His love in the gospel. And then I use those things to say, this helps us to think about the church. In fact, we're going to have a hard time thinking about the church and things like membership and discipline apart from understanding the nature of love, the nature of authority, the nature of judgment. So in many respects, the church is not just about love, but it's also about the church and church membership and church discipline, because it's in the life of the church we see God's love, God's authority, even God's judgment defined. You see it defined in the gospel that we proclaim, but you also see it defined in our bound, covenanted life together in membership and in discipline. So it's a book that I hope you'll find familiar, or it'll feel familiar to, and talking about different elements of the culture and how the culture understands these things, but then offers biblical solutions and a better way to think about these crucial and wonderful topics of God's love and authority.